Less than 2 months to the general election, and the state and county officials are now facing a new round of demands, ranging from fixing problems during the primary to firing Hawaii County's clerk.
KITV4's Laurie Yamada reports on how they're trying to resolve what one clerk called a logistical failure.
We've all been very, very stressed.
At one of its last meetings before the general, the Elections Commission tried to stay positive, but it was clear officials are still dodging one landmine after another.
Part of it is just to get rid of all the negativity.
Still outstanding, the ethics complaint against Hawaii County Chair Dominic Yagong, the investigation into possible 2010 voter fraud on the Big Island, and recently dismissed 4 court challenges against this year's primary results, including one by Senator Daniel Akaka's granddaughter, who, like the other plaintiffs, said the election's mess on the Big Island hurt their campaign.
We've been very concerned.
And now the Hawaii League of Women Voters wants Hawaii County Clerk Jame Kawauchi, accused of poor communication and planning, fired, plus a formal investigation into what happened on the Big Island.
It's less than 50 days now until the elections, and we think these problems can be resolved, but the matter of trying to make sure we understand what went wrong is now urgent.
This is not a small undertaking.
Hawaii Chief Elections Officer Scott Nago says all 4 county clerks, including Kawauchi, have agreed to 3 day-long workshops to go over the nuts and bolts necessary for a smooth election. He says during the primary, polling cans containing poll books, records, and forms on the Big Island were incorrectly packed, and phones were incorrectly programmed or not programmed at all. Nago says Kawauchi sent her deputy to the first workshop. He hopes she shows up for the second, in the continued effort to avoid another elections mess.
The problems we had, I don't see them as insurmountable, so if we fix that, everything will fall.
Elections officials say they're concerned the Hawaii County Clerk's office is lacking experience in some critical positions. Nago says an elections administrator is usually in charge of those nuts and bolts operations, but Hawaii County's was fired in January, and he's unsure if that position was ever filled. As for the Elections Commission, it decided not to pursue an investigation. We have yet to hear from Jame Kawauchi or her office today. Laurie Yamada, KITV4 News.